Hello there. It's nice to see your pretty face. Not you. Definitely not you.
I know you'll achieve great things.
That friggin' creepy-ass guy. He's following me somewhere. Being followed. Don't mind me in my tinfoil hat. Synth retention. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. I'm going to create, I guess you could kind of call it a safety save. In that I'm going to make it, because I don't know what the consequences of anything that I'm about to do is going to have on the quests and other things. But I can officially leave now, which is pretty cool. I'm very glad that I can leave, and I'm glad that it didn't screw up everything. But I do want to at least make sure that I'm not going to screw up everything else. So we are going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to have my safety save, so if it screws up anything within the main quest, if it screws up anything at all, creates any sort of hostility, then we will go ahead and not have it be like that.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Tom cracked it.
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut up into many pieces. You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
I have no idea.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Downplay the railroad. Yes, let's do that shit. It was all me. And I'm sure you didn't hear it, but I patted my chest there. Yeah, let's say why.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape so they can have a better life.
How did you help the synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Sure, whatever. All right, so I am assuming that at least I'm guessing it's probably going to be either something I do at the end of the quest or something that maybe creates a different...
He's here. Z-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger.
Yes, either that or it'll make a different quest entirely, but we will figure it out, I guess.
Liam.
Good. He's here. Z-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
You don't. Sure, let's try this.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. Thanks. Nice to meet you. All right, then. So I'll talk to Father and see that old wet blanket there, and we'll see what he wants from us, and hopefully that won't end the game. Oh shit, I need to go up. It seems like he's going to send us out to do something, so that probably won't be too big of a deal.
Good evening. Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Nothing special.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
And now I'm gonna dick around for like 8.5 hours. Oh, okay, so now, yeah, I'm assuming... Where am I right now? Because I'm trying to see if how I can, like, warp to and from. Okay. Yeah, so I can just, like, literally warp to and from. So, what I'm really curious about, though, is, like, if there's any sort of other information. Actually, I could probably just go to the Minutemen as well as the Brothers to be like, yo, I totally got in there.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Not really. He's kind of a wet blanket. I think that's the correct turn of phrase. Well, oh, you tempt me so. Let's try to do this thing. Apocalypse, okay.
Sweet.
Oh, so there's nothing really cool in here. Actually, nothing was red. So I don't think that there'd be a problem. Oh, shit, yes. Give me all of it. Cauterizer, applicator. I have no idea what that does, but I'm gonna take one. 'Cause I can. Alright. We'll walk out with a high-powered microscope as well.
Scanning. Subject identified.
What?
Hey,
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Cool!
I'll take a look. Sure.
Coolie, 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 coolie. Experiment 18A. Oof. Clean room suit, Corsair uniform. Improved focused fire institute pistol. Mark II synth. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Although, a lot of it is just kind of, you know, the average stuff. But that's fine. I'll deal with it. But what I kind of got sidetracked there. Because, I mean, I have ADD and, well, guess what? I do it every
I
day.
can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
You're weird. But basically, what I was going to say is...
Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the
I'm curious as to if there is any sort of, like... records of synths sent to the surface or something. Ooh, more stuffs. Gimme! Damn it! Look, guys! It's R. Kelly. Get it? Because he's hiding in the closet. Okay, whatever. Let's drop something. Sorry, gonna have to drop that. Because the Addictol is much more important. Yeah, so it looks like I'm pretty fine. Oh, and I also actually have a level up, which I can totally do as well. I don't know what I want, though. You feel me? Oh, I can't even get that one yet. That's a high level one. That's a pretty cool one. Which, God, I still need to find the frickin' thingies. Bobbleheads. There we go. That's the one I meant to say. Can salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminum, and copper when scrapping weapons and armor. I kind of feel like that's a really good one. I don't know. Is it? You can find rare components like circuitry, nuclear material, and fiber optics. That does really seem like a good one, though. I don't know, though. Because that is pretty uncommon, you know? All that junk. I would get that one, but I don't really care that much. Alright, I'll just save it for later then. Like I always do. Yay! Alright. So, I guess what I'm going to have to do is talk to her. Someone's having fun. What I'm most likely going to have to do... Actually, I kind of want to see something really quickly. Yeah, so I have pretty much free reign with everything, it seems like.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Okay. Yeah, so, but what I was saying is, I'm assuming that I'm just gonna have to, like, friggin' go and do a fetch quest and get a thingy and, you know, all of that normal stuff that comes with Fallout, but I'm assuming it'll be way less fun. I am still gonna keep my little safety saves, just in case when I do, because I'm assuming that the reason why we're doing it like this and why it isn't going to be, something else.
Hey, it's Fixer! Fixer's back! Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Des, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
You thought I died?
I saw you disintegrate right before my eyes. Then the whole machine blew up. Tom insisted you dematerialized in time, but Tom's track record with experiments leaves something to be desired. I've never been happier to tell Tom I was wrong. It did work, right?
The signal interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
I almost can't believe it. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Yeah, no shit.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed, based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion: the Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a Courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%. Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization construct. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy, capable of eliminating Courser threat.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits are fully functional. Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Maybe? Haven't I already been there, though? Yeah, so I'm assuming that a lot of these locations then are... Like, or more so the places that I've found are places that you just get quests for, and I've just been dicking around. What am I supposed to do? Okie dokie Dan.
Preliminary
Holy
analysis
shit.
Complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. codename Patriot, requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Okie dokie then. Okay, so is he actually following me then again?
Hey.
Yeah?
Cool. I got a follower again. Again. Nice-oo. Alright, so here's what I really want to do really quickly. I want to go say hi to Preston. I'm gonna test it out first, of course. And I'm gonna go say hi to Preston because I would like to see if he gives me a, like, Minutemen-themed quest to do inside the Institute, or if you can only basically accept the one quest per... or the one quest from whichever faction you pick. Because each of them have their different reasons for doing shit. And, I mean, probably... either way, I'll probably go see, what's-his-face from Brotherhood. Oh, hey, perfect timing.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Really?
Hey, pal.
Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor.
Right?
Okay,
Anything
don't
else?
care. Really?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy living, this ain't.
Alright, let's see if anybody left me any bottle caps. That's... okay, I guess. Because as I said, mostly I'm just trying to see if... here, let's go ahead and go there, because... just for experience and quests, and basically for the sake of... because this game isn't exactly the same as, like, New Vegas, which had the faction system, right? With New Vegas, you kind of got to a point where it was like... you could either do stuff for these guys, or, like, when you did too much for one faction, the other faction would come to you and be like, yo, dude, you can't do that. I remember specifically, because I did, like, a couple missions for... God, it was Caesar, wasn't it? And I was like, okay, cool, like, he seems... oh, shit, actually, I'm totally here with a ghoul, aren't I? Hey, Hancock.
What you got?
Hancock.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
It's time we part.
Works for me.
You're gonna go to Sanctuary, as always. Coolly. I don't know how he's gonna get there, but he's gonna get there some way.
Might want to have Knight Captain K take a look at that injury.
Don't care. But, so because this game doesn't have that, I'm basically going to try to, like, milk every little bit of story and every little quest out of it. Will it work? Only time will tell. But, once again, gonna create myself a little safety save here. Just in case anything bad happens.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Ha!
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Sure? Whatever, you friggin' weirdo. So which holotape is he talking about then? That's what I'm curious. Outside the wire. Once again, I do not know how this is gonna work, but we can see. I mean, worst comes to worst, if this totally fudges up everything. Oh, wait, what? Where's Proctor Ingram? Oh, okay. At the airport. Yeah, so if it screws up anything, then I will just go ahead and restart stuff, and I'll probably... This video will never see the light of day, most likely. Either it will, or either it won't ever see the light of day, or it will, and I'll probably just put a thing in that says, hey, yo, dude, I'm sorry.
Talk you into doing something stupid. The Institute is a fool's paradise.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. Good luck.
So, nothing? No other quests or anything?
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram?
I'm busy right now, Knight, and you have a mission to complete for Elder Maxon. I suggest you get back to work.
Excuse me? Yeah, like, I don't want to do anything for the Brotherhood, really. Because they are kind of jerks, but I mostly just want to kind of get, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it, but I'm trying to figure out everything, you know what I mean? So, which one was Proctor Quinlan? Actually, hold on. I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to go back and see if he has anything to say about it. Because depending on what they got off it, he might have something to say about it, basically. You know what I mean? Like, yo, so there's, like, stuff on this. We're going to go invade the network and murder everybody. Or invade the Institute and murder everybody. I'd be like, I don't know. Like, that's probably not a good idea, guys. We should probably not do that. But, yeah.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset. If any harm comes to her, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
You have your assignment, soldier.
Jesus Christ. Everybody has such, like, a jerky-ass attitude about it. Because I'm pretty sure I've met... What was it again? Proctor Quinlan or whatever. Because I kind of just want to know what information they have, you know? As I said, I also don't want to screw up everything, continue on, and only know that I've screwed up everything until, like, way later, and then I'll be a little bit upset about it, for lack of a better word.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Ah, Knight. You have technical...
I found some technical...
These I don't have time for game...
Oh, shit. Whoopsies. Yeah, hey.
Ah, Knight. You have technical...
Neither.
How disappointing.
Ah, okay. I guess I can't say anything then. Oh, that's great.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Paladin Brandis? You've really changed.
I clean up well enough. Gonna be a while before I get back to my old routine, though. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
Survivor Special. Deals more damage, lower health you got.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
No! Alright, dropping stuff. As is tradition at this point. God damn it. Institute Jumper. Doesn't do much. And sorry, mining helmet.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have.
Alright,
In my
so...
experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals. Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
What can I get for you today?
Maybe later.
All right.
So, I guess nothing.
Hail, Knight.
I mean, I'm also assuming that they kind of give you a chance to really do everything. You know what I mean?
To me, I'd take every
So,
and synth and shoot them into
we will see. I am, however, very much hoping so that I'm not going to screw up everything, basically. Well, that is the thing that totally... Oh, did I ever get anything? Yeah, I did. I have cleared out everything. The hoarder that I am. Alright, so I guess then I'm probably going to start...
To us all, Knight. Do us proud.
So, I guess I'm going to start with most likely this one. Where is it? Polymer... Cambridge Polymer Labs. Okay, then. This'll work. It'll be great. And who knows, if it's like any of the other places that I end up finding, there might be something cool in there. Might be is the operative word there, but we will see. Although I do kind of feel like I am scraping the bottom of the barrel here with some of these things, you know? Looking for content anywhere I can get it. Oh, yeah, so the Institute is like right around the corner, huh? Interesting.